Jay Prince has done Drake dirty. He's desperate to stay in the limelight, okay? There's many instances where Jay Prince kind of led into this whole thing with Drake. It's pretty much been over the past 7 years. Up to that point, he's been pretty good, but he's given Drake horrible advice, and we're going to get into that in this video. So if you remember, I think the first piece of bad advice Jay Prince gave Drake was to make to with the Pusha T beef to not respond. Pusha T kept poking Drake. He put out a freestyle called Duppy. Then Pusha T responded, and he got real dirty in it. You know, like he was talking about 40. He was talking about family members and everything. Drake got mad, and he was going to play dirty back. He was going to start talking about his wife, everything. Jay Prince and LeBron told him, "Hey, don't do that, man. Be the bigger man." Who's ever going to be the bigger man in a rap battle, right? It was almost like Jay Prince wanted him to lose that battle. And same with LeBron, you know? Remember he sat down with LeBron and he was like, you know, what did I tell you, man? And Drake was like, well, you told me, you know, I'm proud of you. And he was like, yeah, these guys are the same age. Proud of you. Get out of here. I would have told LeBron, shut up, man. Like, you know, so this goes with everything. You got to trust your own gut, and you got to do what's best for you. You can't let other people make decisions for you. So a couple of years go by after that, and then Drake and Kanye, of course, they're having issues, you know, for the past forever. You know, Kanye sabotaged his first music video, sabotaged a song on his first album. He didn't mix it properly. It sounded distorted. And, you know, they've had this ongoing love-hate relationship, right? And Kanye even, remember when he gave Drake a beat and then put a, you know, gibberish on it and released it so Drake couldn't use it? Little things like that. So then, you know, within the past few years, I think it was 3 years ago, Jay Prince convinced Kanye to make peace with Drake and Drake to make peace with Kanye. And there was that infamous picture. First, Jay Prince was taking a picture with Kanye saying, I'm talking to Kanye, putting that out there. It's conniving, right? And then he did that with Drake, and then he made them all meet at Drake's house to do a free concert for Larry Hoover. What does Kanye owe Larry Hoover? What does Drake owe Larry Hoover? Nothing. This is a man who killed somebody in the 70s and also was found guilty in 1998 of racketeering and running a criminal organization. He has life plus 200 years. They say it's to raise money for his lawyer. He ain't coming home. Life and 200 years in the feds, you're never coming home. It's over, and they know that. This was a hijacking of Drake. Like, Jay Prince probably felt he was owed money with Drake, and he's like, I'm gonna get the money I'm owed, right? And Larry Hoover got a piece of it too, because that's how they would guilt Kanye into doing it. You're from Chicago, got to do this for Larry Hoover. They got tricked, both of them. Kanye got tricked too. You got manhandled by two guys who used to run, you know, like Jay Prince. He's borderline criminal, bro. Like, let's be honest. You know, he ran a great record label, rap a lot, respected. He's a feared man in Houston. But, you know, those days are over, man. And you can't let these people extort you because it'll never stop. This hurt Drake. Well, first of all, I got to mention this one thing. Jay Prince, right? And his sons, they think they're so tough, you know, that you got to check in with them, right? So Quavo and Takeoff check in with them, and then Takeoff's killed at a dice game by one of Jay Prince Jr.'s guys. And then they put up a memorial, and their names are written from flowers, not Takeoff's. Takeoff is just an afterthought. He's a poster in the background. That says everything right there. That says everything. Jay Prince is not to be trusted, you know? So, and then you fast forward to this beef with Kendrick Lamar. Drake didn't have a chance, man. You already lost with Pusha T. people just aren't taking it won't take you seriously ever again after that. Like you didn't even respond. You waved the white flag. And then he goes in playing dirty with Kendrick Lamar, talking about his wife and everything. And then Kendrick Lamar comes back playing even dirtier, right? Calling him, a PDF file. That's over. In fact, you can't even really respond to that now because now he's going to just keep calling you that over and over, and it's going to stick like it is. It already has, and I don't know. And that now Kendrick is having the best year of his life, and this all comes back to Jay Prince. I mean, there's a reason why Birdman associates with Jay Prince from arm's length. It's just he's a dirtbag when it comes down to business. He did a lot of people dirty in Houston, and a lot of people stick with him because he's a feared man. He still owns their master, whatever. Man, you can. He built something great, but like, just because you build something great at one point in your life doesn't mean you're great later in your life. At some point, he got so thirsty for recognition and realized his little threats through TMZ releasing these recordings like warning Diddy, warning Birdman to pay Drake, warning Birdman to pay his son, these little like, hey, this is Jay Prince. And he puts out a message. He still just stayed behind the scenes recording his little messages. Ever since he poked his head out like a turtle, it's just like, dude, stop. It's just the takeoff thing was really it for me. I was like, wow, this is nasty work, and people don't talk about it enough, but the Prince family should be, like you should just not deal with them anymore, let them be who they are in Houston, and that's that. Anyways, I'll check you guys in the next one.